Boy, I didn't even have a chance to finish chewing my Skittles, and the Wildcats have already scored. Score is 2-0. Shot is up for the Blaze. That basket from the Warren. And now Natalie takes it. Blocked by Ainsley, rebounded by Lauren, and now Lydia will. You had a good one. Now Natalie driving him around on the right side. Shot up, no good, rebounded by the Blaze. And that shot is up and no good at the Holy Cross end of the floor. Ainsley with the rebound. Lots of up and down so far in this game, but the score is still just 2-0. Lydia over to Leah. And Leah getting on the floor. Blaze will pick up the ball, but Lydia still fighting for it, and she comes back up with it. A foul called on Holy Cross on number 2. Another basket good for Lauren. And a timeout called by Holy Cross. So I noticed Holy Cross sells tropical Skittles in their concessions. This is my absolute favorite kind of Skittles.
You said he can.
Yeah, I told him he has to. When I was in high school, I was a synchronized swimmer, and we had practiced 3 or 4 times a week, and they sold tropical Skittles in the vending machine at the pool, and I bought a packet of tropical Skittles, I think at every single practice one year. Dentists everywhere horrified. But they're so good. Yes, you do have to share it, because I'm only buying 2, and there's lots of you kids. So go share it with Melissa and Cassie. So that was just a fun little story time during the timeout. I just shared a ton of mine too. And Lydia pokes that ball away, comes up with the steal. Wildcats moving the ball around, looking for an opening. Leah's shot is up, no good, knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Basket up, no good, but a foul called on Lydia. So free throws coming. And that one just off the mark. One more here to come. And that one, no good. You don't like it? Rebounded by Holy Cross. They are still hanging on to the ball. Natalie almost coming up with the steal. And Ainsley with the block advances to Lydia. Lydia will slow things down at half court. Over to Natalie. Natalie's three-pointer is up and high off the rim, bouncing around. And Wildcats come up with the rebound. Shot on its way for Lydia. That one's no good. Out of bounds to Holy Cross. A foul, I believe this is on Ainsley. That is the Wildcats' second foul this quarter. And another foul called. So third foul on the Wildcats and a second foul there on Ainsley. So a few quick fouls, and the Wildcats are digging themselves a little bit of a hole as far as foul trouble. So far it is not resulting in points for Holy Cross, but that of course is not the only factor. And that one no good. Ainsley with the rebound. Timeout called by Coach Borley. After that gushing about tropical Skittles, my daughter came back to me with a handful I had given her and said they were not good. So I guess they are not everyone's favorite. Alan Gorley getting some reps in. And that ball not tipped by the Blaze, and it still ended up touching Lauren's hands, but that was disruptive enough. Ainsley coming up with the steal. She puts the shot up, no good. Blaze with the rebound. And I think number 2 just slipped. I mean, Natalie was there defending, but she did not commit the foul. Referee right there, and well, that was just out of bounds. And you know when the fans are not complaining that there was definitely no foul. Wildcats moving the ball around. Shot up for Lydia, no good. Ainsley trying to find an opening, and she will draw the foul. Ball into Natalie. Now she tries to get it inside to Lauren. It's through Lauren's fingers, out of bounds. So we are still holding at 4-0. This has been a low scoring affair so far. Lauren comes up with the steal. Natalie crosses to Lauren. Lauren's shot is up, too strong. Ainsley with the follow. Also off the mark. Natalie with another offensive rebound. And over to Lydia. Lydia to Lauren. Lauren's shot is no good. Natalie with the rebound again. So Wildcats doing a nice job with rebounding, just struggling to get the ball in the basket. Lydia's shot is up, and that one goes in. That was a long 2-pointer. Score now 6-0. Shot up for the Blaze, no good. Rebound by Mary. Oh, no, actually rebound by the Blaze, and that shot no good. Lauren fighting for the rebound. I think it's a foul on number 22 for the Blaze. Natalie gets it down to Lauren. Lauren drives along the baseline, puts the shot up. It's too strong. Naomi's shot is up. That is short, and Lauren catches it underneath. Ainsley's shot is up. No good. It goes out of bounds. Looks like the Blaze player able to knock it off of Mary's leg. And and a travel called. Natalie tries to get it down to Ainsley, pass just a hair too high. And that's a turnover. Blaze getting down the floor past the full court press of the Wildcats. Shot is up. That is off the mark, but a foul, I believe, called on Lauren. Yes, that is Lauren's first and the Wildcats' fourth in the quarter. So shooting free throws here, since it was a shooting foul, and then shooting free throws for any subsequent fouls this quarter. Only 45 seconds left to go in the first. That free throw is good. I think that's the first free throw the Blaze have made. They have had a few trips to the line, but that's the first one they've been able to cash in on. And the second one off the mark. Score now 6-1. Natalie gets that to Mary. Mary moving over toward the left side. She comes back out, gets the ball to Natalie. Natalie crosses to Lauren. And Wildcats still moving the ball around the outside. Natalie dumps it down to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up, no good. She gets the rebound. That shot's still no good. And Mary tries to outlet, but the Holy Cross intercepts. Lauren with the rebound off that shot. 4. Down to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up, short as time expires. So 6-1 after one quarter. Wildcats in front of the Holy Cross Lutheran Blaze. Holy Cross opening the quarter with the ball. Shot is up, no good. Ainsley with the rebound. So that ball went out of bounds off the rebound for Holy Cross, but that interception by Holy Cross is going to give them another chance, and Natalie able to deflect that out of bounds without fouling. And that ball in play, Holy Cross picks it up. Leah comes up with the steal, gets it to Ainsley. Natalie down the floor to Lydia. Lydia's shot is up, no good. Ainsley with the rebound. She gets it out to Lydia. Shot up for Lauren, no good. Rebounded by Holy Cross. On the run down the floor, and this time Natalie will commit the foul defending that shot.
And there's 20s and a $2. Can I get a Gatorade? Mom, can I get a Gatorade?
To bring back $17. 17. First free throw too strong. And second one rims out. Lauren with the rebound. Oh, and a ball rolling onto the court. We'll stop play briefly. And a quick turnover for the Wildcats. So score is 6-1. Wildcats leading. Blaze trying to get their first field goal. Shot is up. That one's too strong. Bounced around, and it's a jump ball. Goes to the Wildcats. Natalie crossing over to cross half court. Lydia now with the ball. Natalie drives in, gets it to Leah. Leah's shot is blocked and out of bounds by Holy Cross. Nice play by the Cats. Just the defense of the Blaze able to get there just in time. And the inbounds play stolen. Shot on its way, no good for the Blaze. Rebound, and you could hear the smack in the gym. Probably couldn't hear it over the live stream, but Kenna's going to get dinged for that foul. So another pair of free throws coming for the Blaze. They've been good at getting to the line. And that free throw is good. I think this is their 5th trip to the line and only their 2nd point out of it so far. And that one too strong. And one more shot as the Wildcats got into the lane too early. That ball did hang up in the air a little bit longer than maybe expected. And that one, no good, but the Blaze chased down the offensive rebound. 3-pointer on its way. That is too strong. And Kenna blocks the second opportunity. Leah trying to get down the floor, but that ball stolen. Blaze really scrapping for those possessions. Shot on its way. That one is good. So a couple of quick points for the Blaze, and the score is now just a 1-possession game at 6-4 with the Wildcats in front. Lauren puts up a shot that is short. Lydia with the rebound. She gets down the floor, but it is jarred loose and off her fingers out of bounds. Wildcats will try some full court press to see if they can change the momentum of this quarter. Shot is up and too far. Natalie with the rebound, and she advances the ball down the floor. And that's I thought it was going to be another clean block, but it is a foul, and Leah heading to the line for 2 free throws. I think these are the Wildcats' first free throws of the game. They have not been quite as effective at getting to the line as the Blaze, but that first free throw is good. Mary and Ainsley coming back into the game for Lauren and Lydia. And second free throw rims out, but Ainsley with the follow, no good. Leah trying to chase that down in the corner. She gets it out to Mary. And back into the hands of Natalie. Trying to cross to Kenna. Natalie hustling down the floor, and she draws the foul. Commits the foul, I should say. Trying to go for the block. So more free throws coming for the Blaze. First one is good. And second one good as well. So it is now a 1-point game. After Leah also made a free throw down at the Wildcat end of the floor, we are separated just by 1 at 7-6. Down to Kenna. Kenna crossing to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up, no good. Mary with the rebound. Another shot on its way off the glass for Leah. So Leah with 3 points this quarter. Ainsley with the block. Second opportunity good for the Blaze, and they are right back within 1. This game looking in the first quarter like it might end up being a blowout as Mary retrieves that in the corner, gets it to Kenna. Kenna back into Natalie's hands. Natalie's three-pointer is up. That is short. Rebounded by Holy Cross. Looks like it could be on its way to a wide margin of victory for the Wildcats, but the Blaze have stormed right back. Blazed right back. And now this is a competitive game as Natalie steals that ball in the paint. Down to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up and good. So Wildcats with some baskets, couple of baskets on a couple of possessions in a row, but now looking to get a stop. And offensive rebound for Holy Cross. Blocked by Natalie, rebound by Ainsley. Leah on the run down the floor, and that ball is stolen in the backcourt. Another block by Ainsley. And that pass just out of reach of Leah. With 1:15 to go now here in this first half. Ainsley and Mary come out. Lauren and Lydia return. Shot on its way for the Blaze. That rims out Lydia with the rebound. Boy, when it's Leah, I want to say Lydia. When it's Lydia, I want to say Leah. Tongue twisters galore. Pass to Kenna. Kenna's shot is up. She draws the foul. 2 free throws coming. First free throw off the mark. Now a 6-point lead is not crazy big, but when the other team has 0, it feels bigger. Second free throw is good for Kenna, and the Wildcats are back to a 4-point lead. But 4-0 feels really different than 12-8. Shot is up. That one is too strong. Rebounded on the weak side by Ainsley. Natalie coming up the floor with the ball. She crosses to Lydia, but ball knocked out of bounds. Lydia with the ball. Oh, I did it again. That was Leah with the ball. Lauren with the offensive rebound after Ainsley's shot, and Lydia puts it up. Her shot no good. Lauren with good position down low after Ainsley misses, and Lauren gets the 2. 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Wildcats matching their largest lead of the game at 6 points. Ball knocked around, and Natalie picks it up. She doesn't have a lot of time. Advances down to Laura, and that shot was just a split second too late. A great play by the Cats. If they had just had a half second longer, that would have been another basket good. But as it is 14 to 8 here at halftime. start the second half. Wildcats leading the Blaze 14-8. Just got to get some time up on the scoreboard and we'll be ready to toss it in. I see them over there pushing buttons. We know from personal experience that running that scoring clock can be more complicated than it seems like it should be. Sometimes those button entries just don't connect. There it is. Ball in play. Knocked out of bounds by Kenna. Another ball in play. And a quick foul call. This is on Kenna. I believe that is her second, but it's the first team foul for the Wildcats in the quarter. Lydia stepping in front to intercept that pass. She advances down to Natalie. And Natalie not quite able to save it before she steps out of bounds. That was just never a clean, comfortable hold of the ball by Natalie. Plays down the floor. And Lauren blocks that ball, knocks it off the player out of bounds. Kenna with the ball, tries to get it back to Lydia, knocked away, stolen by the Blaze. On the run down the floor, shot is up, that was blocked by Natalie, and out of bounds stays Holy Cross ball. Ball in, Ainsley steals the entry. Lydia comes across half court with the ball. She is at center court now. Over to Natalie, then Kenna, into Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up and short and rebounded by Holy Cross. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Would have loved to see some points out of it, but on the other end, it's a jump ball to the Wildcats after a missed shot by Holy Cross. We are over a minute into this quarter and no score change. We are still at 14-8. Lydia with the ball here on the near side. She drives in, puts the shot up. That's too strong and rebounded by Holy Cross. Natalie knocks the ball away. Ainsley able to pick it up. And that pass, not amazing by Natalie, but Lydia able to save it. And now Lydia has it in the corner, out to Natalie. To Lydia at the elbow. Her shot is up, a little bit too strong. Rebounded by Holy Cross. Lydia trying to get the steal. She does, but Holy Cross able to poke it back. And I don't even know for sure if that would be called a steal. That definitely is a steal. Lydia on the run. She lays it up and no score. Wow, that went 2/3 of the way down before popping back out. And unfortunately, it's not soccer style scoring where it crosses the plane and it's good. Turnover on the outlet by the Wildcats, but they generate a turnover and get the ball back. Ball down to Ainsley at the block. She has to kick it back out to Kenna. Kenna's shot is good. So Wildcats score first in this quarter to bump their lead now to 8 points, 16-8. Down the floor in a hurry. That shot is blocked by Lauren. Naomi comes into the game for Kenna. And a timeout called by the Blaze as their coach is a little nervous about toying with that 5-second clock to get the ball in play. We are at 3:10 to go in the third with the Wildcats doubling up the Blaze 16-8. Ball in play for Holy Cross. Naomi almost able to get the steal. Definitely interfered with what the Blaze were hoping to do. Ainsley on the floor. She picks up the ball, gets it to Lauren. Lauren to Lydia. Lydia on the run down the floor. She'll pull it back out. Cross to Natalie at the three-point line. Natalie drives in, kicks down to Lydia. Lydia back out to Lauren. Now Lydia will drive back in, kick to Lauren. Lauren's shot is up and good. Great ball movement by the Wildcats. Got a nice open look for Lauren, and she put it down. Shot is up, no good for the Blaze. They get that weak side rebound and a basket. Natalie crossing to the free throw line, out to Lydia. Lydia's three-pointer, no good. Ainsley almost able to clear that rebound, but the Blaze on the run with it the other way. Shot is up, no good. Ainsley with the rebound, outlet to Lydia. Now over to Natalie. Natalie kicks it to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is no good, but a foul, and she's headed to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is short. Body language expert would probably say Ainsley seemed a little dejected about that. And that one too strong. Rebound by the Blaze. Ball down the lane got knocked around, and Lauren came up with it, but a turnover. And then I think a travel signal by the Blaze after they briefly got the ball back. So lots of back and forth in possessions right there, but the Wildcats have it. Natalie crosses half court. Down to Lydia. Lydia gets it back out to Natalie. Natalie dumps to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up and short. With 1:20 to go in the first quarter, Wildcats are still leading 18-10. A foul committed by Lydia on the floor, so a baseline inbounds play coming for Holy Cross. Ball in, shot is up, no good, a foul committed. 2 free throws coming. What is that number? Could be 13, could be 15, could be 31. It was definitely, it had a 1 in it. And it was not only a 1. So it wasn't Lauren, and it wasn't Lydia. Ainsley comes out, Kenna goes in. I suspect Ainsley, since she went out. And that would be her 3rd foul. Free throws good for Holy Cross. Score is now 18-12. Now Kenna with the ball. Down to Naomi. Naomi's shot off the mark, rebounded by the Blaze. Ball down the floor, and another foul committed. This time I could clearly see that was Kenna, and that is her third foul. You can see on the clock in the top right, there is just about 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. And that free throw short.
Jackson.
Stop. Second free throw, no good. Lauren with the rebound, outlet to Lydia. And Natalie with the ball, able to hang on to it, even through some contact. Lauren with a three-pointer on the way, no good. And Lydia chases down the ball. Knocked out of bounds, stays Wildcat ball. Natalie drives over to the right. Now ball to Lydia. Lydia drives in, kicks to Naomi. Naomi's shot is up off the mark. Lauren with the rebound. Shot from Natalie is good. Score is 20-12. Ball in for the Wildcats, knocked loose. Blaze still with it, but they will need to get across half court in a hurry, and they do. Ball knocked out of bounds from behind by Natalie. Ball down to Lydia, pass too strong with 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds to go in the quarter. And time's up. It's a long way to go full court in 1.5 seconds when you are a 13 or 14-year-old girl. NBA players can do it, so if these girls were about 2 feet taller, they probably would have made it past half court. 20-12 with 1 quarter to go. Wildcats have been up by as many as 10, but the 6-10 has been where it's been hanging out for the last quarter or so. The second quarter was a strong one for the Blaze as they brought it back within 1, but Wildcats have been able to lock things down this quarter much more effectively, and will hope to do so for the remaining 6 minutes. We've been treated to a nice musical performance. Cross, playing some Christmas songs and a couple of other fun tunes. Really enjoyed that. I wish we
available at the concession stand. They are $4 a piece. Chick-fil-A sandwiches for $4 at the concession stand.
wish we had that for more games. It's really fun. Ball in play for Holy Cross. Shot on its way, too strong. Rebound by Holy Cross. And that is knocked around but picked up again by Holy Cross. Another three-pointer on its way. This one is short, and follow is short as well. Lauren tries to get the rebound. The outlet stolen by the Blaze. Lydia getting in there to force the jump ball and finally seal possession for the Wildcats. Natalie crosses half court over to Mary. And that ball is out of bounds on the far side. almost able to come up with the steal. Referee's a little uncertain if that was an over and back, but it was tipped out by the Wildcats. Shot is up, no good for the Blaze, but a foul called. Let's see if we can see these numbers. Well, definitely a 0. Could have been a 20 or a 30. So Mary and Lauren can duke it out for whoever wants to claim ownership of that foul. First free throw is no good. Second one no good. Natalie with the rebound. She crosses to Lydia. Lydia puts a shot up and draws the foul, so she's headed to the free throw line with 4:51 to go in the game. And that one rims out for Lydia. Second one is good. Blaze down the floor with the ball. And that was knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Natalie steals the inbounds. And she's trying to find a teammate, gets it to Kenna, and turnover for the Wildcats. Shot is up, no good for the Blaze. Offensive rebound, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Holy Cross. Sub coming into the game, Leah will enter for Mary. Lauren moving across the baseline out to Leah. Leah's shot is up, just off the rim, rebounded by Holy Cross. Ball down the floor, and Natalie comes up with the steal. But Blaze able to knock it away. That could be argued that was a kicked ball, but referees did not see it that way, and instead they spot Lauren for the foul. Cassie. First free throw is good. Second one is no good, but the offensive rebound goes right to the Blaze. Lauren got the rebound off the putback, and Natalie is down the floor in a hurry. Down to Lydia on the baseline. She puts her shot up and hits. Timeout called by Holy Cross with 3:39 to go, and the Wildcats back to their largest lead of the game, which is 10 points at 23-13. back to the court for the final 3:39 of this one. And the Blaze get it in play under some pressure from the Wildcats, and a foul committed. I don't think that was quite what Natalie intended to do, but she does. Ball down the floor for the Blaze. And trying to come up with the steal, Lauren picks it up in the paint. Lydia crosses half court with it. And over to Lauren, now back to Natalie. Down low to Lydia. Lydia's shot is blocked out of bounds. Wildcats will inbound from the baseline. Sub coming in, Ainsley returns for Lauren. Ball into Natalie. Now to Kenna. Kenna back to Natalie. And over to Lydia. Crossing to Leah. Leah's shot is up and short. It may have been tipped by the Blazers, and it goes out of bounds with the last touch by the Wildcats. Still with some pressure. Trying to stymie the quick scoring opportunities for the Blaze. Kenna coming up with the steal there for the Wildcats. Leah's shot is up, no good, rebounded by Holy Cross. They get the ball down the floor, but the shot is no good, and Ainsley comes up with the rebound. Lydia with the little runner in the lane gets it to go. Pokes the ball loose, but Blaze still hanging on to it. Natalie's going to get dinged with another little foul, I think. I think that's her third. Coach Gorley definitely signaling her number. It's either 3 or 4. There are 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game, with the Wildcats at 25 points and the Blaze at 13. Feels like that should be enough to come away with a win, but definitely can't stop playing. Shot no good for the Blaze. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch Wildcats. Kenna got her hands on that, knocked it away. Audrey there, but it is a jump ball and stays Blaze ball. Great job by Kenna and Audrey, almost coming up with the steal and flipping the possession arrow. Ball in, Natalie steals the inbound, so flip the possession arrow and have the ball. But unfortunately, a turnover out of that steal, and it is back to the Blaze. 1:47 to go. Cassie. Naomi in the game for Natalie. And Lydia comes up with another steal. She is down the floor on the far side. Now out to Mary, very near half court. Ball's in Naomi's hands now. She gets it back to Lydia. Drives in to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up, no good. She gets her own rebound and the basket. Score now 27-13 in favor of the Wildcats. Not during the game. Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Blaze. Or sorry, by the Wildcats. It is still Blaze ball. Don't. stolen inbounds again. Lydia on the run. She'll pull up and kick it back out. Mary's shot on its way, no good. Ainsley with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by the Blaze. Less than a minute to go. Ball into Naomi, back to Lydia. Lydia thought about the three, but instead she'll get it to Audrey. Audrey out to Naomi. Naomi's shot is up, too strong, and Ainsley with the follow, and that follow is good. So Wildcats opening up now a 16-point lead. Ainsley coming up with the steal, and she is on the run down the floor. She puts up the shot. It's a little bit too strong, and rebounded by Naomi. Lydia with the three-pointer, that is short, rebounded by the Blaze. About 10 seconds to go. Shot is up, no good for Holy Cross. Ainsley with the rebound. Less than 10 seconds to go now. 5, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. Final score, 29-13. Wildcats winning this one over Holy Cross Lutheran. Thanks to our hosts, and thanks to all of you for joining us. We will have more Wildcats games for the ladies on Saturday. Home games, if you're able to attend in person, that would be wonderful. And if not, we will plan to have those live here on Lady Wildcats. You can check the Indianapolis Homeschool Wildcats website for